Great Changes for Animal People, July to September 2025, Part 2 of 2. South Korea. 12 industrially raised bear residents are rescued in Yeoncheon under the country's nubile bear raising ban.
Natural England, UK celebrates the restoration of 150 struggling species thanks to its £13 million recovery program.
South Korea. 70% of dog people raising operations shut down in the first year of the country's dog person meat ban. Starting in 2027, violators of the law will face a maximum sentence of 2 years in prison or a fine of up to $21,753.
The Philippines Save from Extinction Drive aims to raise $1.75 million, matched by another $1.75 million from the Department of Environment and Natural Resources, or DNER, to conserve 6 critically endangered Philippine species.
India launches its first national guidelines for animal-people blood transfusion and blood banks to improve animal-person care, with the protocols also covering mobile units, rare blood cryopreservation, and donor standards.
Mijas Pueblo, Spain's donkey taxi trade, is coming to an end as people voluntarily surrender their exhausted, injured animal people to the Donkey Dreamland Rescue Center.
Los Angeles, U.S. forms a federal task force to fight cruelty against animal citizens, increasing checks in vulnerable areas with high homeless populations like Skid Row.
Meghalaya, India's East Khasi Hills district bans bullfighting after illegal festival events violate national animal people welfare laws and a 2014 Supreme Court ruling.
Colombia's Constitutional Court upholds a bullfighting ban by 2027 and adds a cockfighting ban by 2028, declaring that killing animal people for entertainment cannot be considered culture.
Australia will halt logging on the east coast to create the 476,000-hectare Great Koala National Park, protecting koala people, greater glider individuals, and 100-plus threatened species.
Ao Lac, or Vietnam, begins construction of Phase 2 of the Vietnam Bear Rescue Center in Hue City, with funding from Animals Asia, aiming to end bear people bile production nationwide by 2026.
Cheonan City, South Korea, partners with Animal People Hospitals to establish an emergency response system for abused animal citizens. The hospitals will provide emergency care and medical support while the city works on ordinance revisions, awareness campaigns, and expanded cooperation on animal people welfare.
West Hollywood, U.S. will ban live animal people sales in pet stores starting 2026 with support from Mayor Chelsea Byers and local animal people advocates.
Mumbai, India, Senior Police Inspector Sudhir Kudalkar creates a group called PAL, or Peer Animal Lovers, on messaging app WhatsApp with over 7,000 members to rescue stray and abused animal folk, turning part of his station into a shelter and responding to over 3,500 abuse cases.
President Trump's administration cuts nearly $28 million in federal grants for medical research using animal person testing, pushing alternatives like artificial intelligence, or AI, with backing from animal people rights activists and bipartisan lawmakers.
Brazil bans using live vertebrae or backboned animal individuals in cosmetics testing under new federal law, moving towards cruelty-free practices amid rising public support for non-animal people methods, etc. For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/GCA.